As he's peeking down a long, you see Yampi already has to give the angle up, and off of that, Navera was set up to play some utility. It's actually
Jing!
Two with the frenzy.
Let's go, man!
And that's uncharacteristic too. You would expect Rex to be the guys taking the aggression.
Yeah,
Team Liquid wanted to take it immediately to them.
I note the alarm bot is still there. It was just cleared out. Navera with 22 HP cleans up another as we're tied up at 2 apiece. Numbers have equalized, and Yampi not able to land the shots.
ไอ้สัตว์ควงมีหน่อยแม่เย็ด
Soulcast and Navera are the only 2 that remain, and they're going to try to approach us from different fronts.
จำปีคนไทยป่ะครับอ่านยังไงเนี่ยมึงไอ้เหี้ยมึงอ่านยังไงจำปี
Forward. The haunt got cleared out. Now Benkai waiting, swinging, not landing the shots. So the frenzy goes just a bit wide. Liquid having a hard time getting into this. Perhaps they can do it off the prowler. No, not much success there either. Soulcast takes one down. 1-for-1 when you're outnumbered.
เหี้ยเป็นไปเล็กได้
And that garage aggression did not work at all. But this time they're actually using it to pivot. And you see how Liquid has fallen off into the side. Immediately this Trailblazer is going to give him a lot of free access, but Yampi is on point.
Yeah, he may have missed the first couple of shots in the first round, but he's not missing that one. He doesn't miss that one either. With the leer up high, he swings back down.
เอาเหี้ยอีโคไอ้สัตว์
Jing.
เป็นไปเล็กหายสาม
The numbers go so heavily in favor of Liquid. Remember, it's just pistols. You see it on your screen right now. Sheriff's a shorty, and well, the headhunter that's been the main problem point for Paper X here.
While on the verge of being thrifty, there's still so much room to work with here for Paper X. Bankai's all the way in the A site, but the thing is, he's not going to find himself a kill. He'll find himself the site. He needed kills in this instance.
I mean, they both have Spectres, and they're both very healthy, too. You can tell a bit paranoid here. No idea of where Liquid might be.
โหเหี้ย5-2เป็นไปเล็กไงวินนี้สัตว์
games, Liquid wasn't really finding much with a couple of Sheriff buys or Shorty buys. But this is a whole round that they're potentially about to take.
And the key here is overwhelm. They did manage to find those 2 Spectres that they got off of the kills, but the key here for Liquid is overwhelm, given the gun situation. Debai's going to delay to buy some time. Debai swings around. One's already fallen. The smoke off leaves Debai in a brutal spot. Debai gets 2. How has he gotten this far? And Scream Sheriff cleans it up.
That was dangerous for Liquid after having such a strong advantage. They tried to swarm, but there just wasn't enough bullets to actually trade the kills.
He's playing on a knife's edge, man. You saw him step just outside of that rendezvous range. Now back into it, the flash, and he takes it away. You weren't expecting Scream here, though. Looked like he did a little bit of damage.
พ่อมึงผิวจัด
Good movement as well from Scream. Not the angle falling back from source, falling back from
สวย
long.
ตาลทำลายสถิติอยู่ตอนนี้เล่นเลสกระโดดที่สูงที่สุดในไทยไอ้เหี้ยไม่รู้ทำไมไอ้สัตว์อุ้ยแล้วดันมาแล้ว
Back down, Soulcast. Oh, what a fault line.
โอ้มาดิสัตว์
provides everything. And now Benkai on the swing. Here's that Yampi, but Scream has not been dealt with yet. The showstopper he tries to pass the Seekers. And it's all delay.
That just slowed him down so hard. The problem here for Paper X, while they're sprinting to the other side of the map, they've only got 30 seconds left.
โอ้แล้วทิ้งจริงอยู่เอคนเดียวครับ
They should get this
แล้วเขาสุดเข้าซีเลยเป็นเล็กเล่นดีจัดอ้าวแล้วไอ้แฟนเพื่อนไอ้เหี้ยหัวพาทิศเลย
He gets a kill on the way out, but he's a sacrificial lamb at this point. He got what he wanted for. Has a chance to get a second paranoia. No idea.
คมมาก
They still
ค
have
มมาก
no
ไอ้เหี้ย
idea.
Not even rotating, and Jing says, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and take these fights anyways because I can.
2 massive kills out of him.
You're not gonna have as much later on to execute, but this one's much
เจ็ดเค
faster.
เจสันคือโคตรแรง
Look, it's only Soulcast here.
เจสันโชว์พี่หน่อยโอ้โหชิบหายแล้วเจสัน03
And I wonder if
น้องใจเย็นก่อนน้อง
something aggressive too, because you see
อย่า04เดือดคอร์ดอย่า04เดือดคอร์ดพี่ขอ
maybe a step up or something. Either way, yeah, Soulcast watches that happen and has to back up.
Well, and don't forget too, you should always expect here the fault line from Navera, and it wasn't there this round.
มาดิสัตว์
Still has it. Soulcast still alive, and there was that fault line that we were just mentioning.
Just heard him get in the cage though, so they know.
โอ้ยโซแคสเฮียเล่นโคตรดึงไม่ตายได้ไงวะเนี่ย
Oi!
Not dealing with
ไอ้เหี้ยเจสันโดนเข้าหัว
Trouble here. Oh, but mind freak on the swing.
คม
You see the trap wire just on the outside of Link. Yampi from up top, but the Cosmic Divide is going to provide some trouble.
Is there a gap from the peak?
Oh, there was! I thought it would be too narrow.
เจสันจะตายแล้ว
You heard the Empress use from Jing. And he's just waiting on the other side. You see this, the knife out there from Yampi. We've seen that happen way too many times.
they faced it. This is really bad for Jing.
โอ้โห
way too many
ชิบหาย
targets.
มีควยแล้วไอ้สัตว์
Benkai down in hell does nothing. Liquid take the lead back.
And that is now another lightish buy from Liquid that they pull out and win against the buy from Paper X.
แจมปีคมมากเลยไอ้สัตว์เฮดฮันเตอร์แม่งอ่ะ
I mean, the second one probably should have never happened. Either way. You mentioned the op in the hands of
โอ้โห
Yuppie.
แล้วดูมุมแม่งดิเชียร์เอาไว้ไส้แตกดูทรงละ
Early on, and it does not look like that's
อันน่าเยี่ยมอ่ะมีเชิงจัดสี2ตัวกระลาด1ครบเข้าบีไหมจังหวะนี้กลับไปคิว
Face the up.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, by process of elimination, maybe, but there's no like solid cue for them to understand that the op is here, the Yuppie's here.
Okay, just good though, but
อุ้ยโอ้โหเป็นใครไส้แตกจริงด้วย
Soon as the cage goes down, Forsaken follows too.
Oh!
And Yuppie gets a third. A prime gaming flawless for Liquid.
and that's exactly the type of round you finally want to shut Paper X down.
Missing, right? As you look at this Paper X project throughout the tournament, you go, something feels a little off. They're not quite as electric as they have been in the past. Maybe that's the issue. It's tough to say.
ชิบหายดันบุก
Either way, they find themselves down 3 rounds here in this opener against Liquid.
ชิบหายเปเปอร์เล็กบุกอยู่ไอ้เหี้ยกูนึกว่าลิควิดบุกมาตลอด
Just attempts. Liquid is giving them
งามเลยเหี้ย
and there's players here. The breach is already here.
And it was all told from the beginning. Right, as soon as Mindfreak puts the 2 smokes down on the links, they drop the Rolling Thunder and they just walk right into it. That was such a good read by Liquid.
It is just a trade though, so now Paper X is able to spend the
Timing
remaining time in this round, which is only 4
ใช้
seconds.
ทัมมิ่งทั้งหมดที่มึงมีได้จริง
But I fear they might go right back into Yuppie here.
โอ้โหแล้วมาเข้าบอลไม่
Yuppie still has
ยังปีอีก
plenty of money to work with too. You hear the
They just spotted 2.
Yeah.
Really good play from Demon.
คิดว่าไง
Very
จริง
heads
เอาให้
up,
ไหม
but misinformation now because they are going to hit this B site, but still knowing exactly where they are, knowing how much time they have left. Jing.
He has to be able to relieve the pressure, and he can't. Doesn't find the kill on Navera. Yuppie's still on A. Now the question is he try to push in alongside Navera, or does he flank around? You've got Mindfreak who's already playing.
โอ้ยแจมปียังดัก A อยู่
I'm expecting the Benkai flank for
โอ้
so
โห
long.
แล้วผู้แม่งเล่นกันโคตรใจเย็น
It's not coming.
Does he have a star? Does he have something on site? I don't think he does. All of his
หมด
stars
พ่อ
are
มึง
used.
ดิเหี้ย
Just
เพิ่ง
players there.
วาง
So there's nothing to pull him off the defuse. They have no utility.
โอ้โห
For Pulse Plan.
อุ้ย
What they have is Mindfreak. And Mindfreak, good for 1, not able to get the
Oi!
Navera on
The
the
way!
buy from backside gets a third.
ไอ้เหี้ยโหดจัด
Dima's left alone.
โอ้ let's go เปเปอร์เล็ก
That is a
Take my
super
power.
fast round from Team Liquid, and it ultimately
ส่งพลังดิ
that decision to be so
ส่งพลัง
slow there
ส่งพลังเร็ว
loses them.
ไม่ส่งพลังไป
I do have to
โอ้ย
compare great
เฮียนิ้ว
utility
กลางด้วย
here, but
เฮีย
they only
ของ
get a
จริงพลัง
trade.
เยอะ
So setting up a trap play
One enemy remaining.
with an entire ult doesn't work that well, and then also Paper X to be able to pivot after losing the information scream.
Salt has is in such a raggy little corner. He's gonna look past
Oh.
the leader, look past the
เจสันรับจบอีกแล้วไอ้เหี้ย
Now the
โอ้
nerve
เจสันรับจบไอ้เหี้ย
4 remains on the side, and Scream is still here, satcheling away to safety as his brother shows up for help. Navera quick on the site.
อุ้ย
But Scream
โอ้ let's go จริง
following up, doing a bit of the same as Jin continues to take over. This round has been all his.
Just responding so well to the utility thrown out.
Look, OC
there.
ah.
They're trying to peek
Yeah,
by
but you know,
himself,
no.
though. Ill-advised against Jing of all people.
Whoa!
Here. Yeah, they do, and it doesn't matter. Benkai with a bullet between his eyes. Follows Yuppie with the op. He's close by. And the money. Balla.
Oh.
They're going to commit for this. They're outnumbered.
อุ้ย
Scream holding it.
สวย
Rad angle. Excuse me, he's jamming either way. Crossing forward. The Trailblazer should spot him. He tries to stay as long as he can. They've got the Cosmic Divide.
Oh, this is a
Hoi,
cool
hoi, hoi,
actually
hoi,
play
hoi,
through
hoi,
the
hoi.
wall.
Yuppie still here. Still.
So
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
they have a triple peek through eventually.
This is all misdirection.
เฮ้ยมันใส่ของ
The way
ดี
it's
จัดเลย
lined up, we have no
ไอ้
idea
เหี้
if
ย
they're entering through B or through C, and if they're going to rotate
There it
away
is.
or what they're going to do. But what they do is they cut noise, and
Oh.
they stay, and Yuppie does too.
Oh.
But Navera trades
Oh.
45 HP, a gravity well at his feet, and he lands a shot onto Divide
Oi.
anyway. Ying
Oh.
on the swing. Saltcash trades it back. He gets a second on the round. Liquid get to 6.
เชแปกไอ้สัตว์
Odd idea.
They smoke out the.
โอ้เอ้า
Gosh, I thought he was gonna hit that. Benkai called for where that trap was.
Oi!
Dropped this mind freak, drops the smoke on
How
it.
is he alive?
Just at the right time.
เฮ้ยโอ้ยเฮียบิน
Invested the wrong thunder.
โอ้ยเฮียตายไปเนี่ยเฮีย
Surely, if you
โอ้โหมึงยังรอดเลย
alive and how
อุ้ย
much
สวยจริง
trouble can he cause?
สวย
He inflict on the opponents. Liquid have already lost 2 members.
อุ้ยสู้แม่งไปสัตว์
Dueling.
It's gotten down to a 2.
เอาสุดเว้ย
Benkai's still alive,
30 seconds
but
left.
barely breathing. Smoke. Ooh, they're gonna get the spike down.
โอ้โห
Benkai
สกรีมไอ้เฮีย
play. Now Mind Freak outnumbered,
เนียนเตะ
and the show
อันนี้หวาน
stopped.
เลย
Case. Wow.
I respect it. I respect it. Scream patient. Scream shoots the sidestep, and it's not enough. Mind Freak cannot dodge the
ข
explosives
อง
in his
ฝากจาก
lap.
ปากีสถาน
Liquid
ไอ้
kept
ลำ
the
บอก
defuse.
ใครบอก
No magic
Yeah.
โอ้
there.
แม่งตะโกนบัฟกันยับไอ้เฮีย
Save
And
the
it's
day.
7-4.
โอ้
Fault line nullifies that
Oh,
sky
don't
flash,
hear
and they
them,
can't
man.
really peek with it, and Forsaken's inside the aftershock.
He had to swing out. He had
What
no
a
choice. But
score!
no, into his cloud burst, and he's
Oi!
rewarded for the aggression with 1.
ไอ้เฮียทำไมไม่เข้าหัววะ
Now 4v4, and the side team is still playing
โอ้โห
alongside Soulcast. Soulcast
Ui,
falling to
Mari
the
Sat.
boot. The Stinger and the Spectre provide the
โอ้ย
bomb.
มาดิเฮีย75ได้อยู่น้อง
They
แมป
just
กัน
went through
แม
the
ปปลุกเฮีย
ceiling
ไอ้สัตว์แมปกัน
with both of their duelists,
Spike planted.
and Forsaken finds a hole. It's planted
Oi.
for backside here.
You get hit
Yampi finds the timing. He saw Divide, and
โอ้ย
he
ที่นี่
did
ลั่นมาก
not
อ่ะ
be seen back.
เดินยังเห็นหลัง
บ่อยนะมันลั่นมาก
Creeping around. Trying to find
โอ้
the first target.
มันยิงไวมากมันไม่เล็งก่อนยิงเลย
Now upgrades weapon, has the Vandal, still healthy.
ห้าม
Benkai
ready.
Jing to save the round for
Oh,
Apex.
boy.
Angel 7-5.
โอ้โหสวยมาก
That looked dangerous and precarious
Zombie!
for a moment. But Benkai is able to nullify it. A 7-5 half for Liquid Ball. It almost felt for both. Aggressive and early. But nothing was found.
That guy all alone. He has a kill trip. He has a kill trip. Soulcast
อุ้ยสวยเป็นใคร
really close to it, but he finally does
ชิบ
spot
หาย
it.
แล้วว้าว
Popped into the cam as a... Well, I mean, let's find whatever info we can before we die, I guess. Yampi not landing that first shot. He feels pressure coming in.
3 on the flank.
Yeah.
They're gonna push
He meant
spawn.
like
Look
we
at
have
this.
it.
Mind Freak has to be ready.
Yeah. I
might
wonder
be
if they
too,
are
yeah.
expecting it.
What?
He's
อุ้ย
He's holding faster.
Oh,
He hasn't
that
really made his way
why-
up
yeah,
B.
man, good
Now they've
cool
taken
out.
care of
They're
Yampi.
staking.
He can push
Ow.
forward.
They gave up the spike.
Oi.
What is going on here?
They have no idea! What? Why?
Enemy remaining.
ร้อย
เฮ้ยมันเป็นอย่างนี้ไปได้ด้วยเหรอวะน้อง
Team Liquid, with the idea to push spawn after there's the flank, they spawn.
เอาหน่อยเว้ย
Team Liquid with the
ขอหน่อยเว้ย
spike
ไปปะเล็ก
don't invest fully.
ไอ้เหี้ยได้แบบนี้นะเว้ยแมปหน้าเราเลือกด้วยความมั่นใจเพิ่มอีก 300%
Remember, the
Bye.
story of this map has been
จริง
I seem to work
ของ
out
ผม
okay.
น้องชาย
So they choose to go safe. They choose to just stick with the sheriffs.
คมโอ้ยจริงแม่งยิงติดขีจัดโอ้ยเฮ้ยเหี้ยโหไอ้เหี้ยวิ่งแบบลูกผู้ชายเกินไป
Runs around in mid,
Now,
being
no.
like, "Where is everybody?"
No, Soulcast is behind them. If they don't clear that out all the way down,
Ôi,
C1,
bởi
it
ế
could
à?
be problematic.
ดูโซแคสดิโซแคสได้หมดเลย
They
นะ
talk a lot.
โอ้ยแล้วด้านหลังมาสวยมากดูตรงนี้
Not show much. Divide will try.
สวยวางไปเลยวางไปเลย ตัวซีทีจะตาย
So again,
ชิบหายแล้วไอ้เหี้ยโซแคส
and I
จับ
don't
คุยอะไรอ
think
ย่างงี้
they
เนี่ย
have
เหี้ย
any idea here.
No, no,
Yes,
it's
okay,
just,
but law
it's
never
just
mind.
the sheriff, right? But the sheriff
แค่
could
บ
be
อก
a
รอก่อน
problem.
เพื่อนรอก่อน
โอ้ยใจเย็นเจสันน้องเอ้ยโอ้โห
Between that
โอ้
and
ย
the
เฮียกู
headhunter,
ว่าแล้ว
maybe they find the value they're
Player
looking for.
standing.
But
ด้วยโซแคสด้วยโซแคส
is now left alone in this 1v3. The
Yeah.
benefit is that they don't
Ê,
know
Jing
where they
tài
are.
bên này.
Jing is already on the defuse.
He's
fast
They swing out very
โอ้
quickly.
มาดิสัตว์
And Jing gets the third.
ไอ้เฮียเจสันแม่งหัวบวมไอ้เฮีย
โดนยิงรัวๆเลย
That's a defuse where you know Jing is
วิ่งไปไหน
like,
ก็ตาย
sewers, nobody's covering.
Guys, help.
But it's Mind Freaking Benkai, which they hope they can abuse and take advantage of here.
Look at how Paperex respond. They start to rotate off the site, give it up, understand you have a flank coming around. There is a trip out from Yampi covering that side.
Soulcast got to be careful. That dart
รีเทค
inside
ด้านหลังมา
is
3
re-coming
เอาเลยเว้ย
fast. You're right.
เลยคม
And the dash and Demon 6 already fallen.
เฮ้ย
He's going to push them all back, but the thing is they haven't taken care of Benkai yet. He's still around
ดูเน
Garage.
เวล่าได้มาแล้ว
โอ้โหเป็นใคร
Swing is through.
อุ้ยดู
Yampi.
นี่เวลาดิ
Hubby.
เนเวล่า
Oh, they have no idea.
โอ้โอ้ย
Loading. He dismisses though. He drops
Wow.
the position and he's the only one alive.
โอ้ยเฮียมันยังได้ไปอีกตัวไอ้สัตว์
The slip into Cubby was perfect.
That was beautiful in the hands of Benkai.
ขอบคุณสำหรับ5 เดือนกับ7 เดือนด้วยนะครับผมขอบคุณมากครับ
I'm wondering How he gets
อุ้ย
back
มุมดี
out
จัด
of
จริง
that.
การเล่นจัด
โดนตา
กูชิบหายแล้ว
โอ้ยเหี้ยเต็ม
Ball in
เล
the
ย
hands of your star
Oi!
players. That's exactly what they
โอ้
bring.
ยพี่กันคุยอะ
He's down and
พี่กัน
hunted by
คุย
Valorant.
ล้ำเห็นปะ
And then the swing out from Rivera cleans him up.
มันไม่เข้าตัว
You said feast
มัน
or
เลื้อย
famine.
ไป
That was that moment right there. Too
Yep.
much utility to deal with, and the utility is useless.
ไอ้พี่กันคุยสัตว์
Ben guy.
One planted.
What can you do with that
Last
stinger?
player standing.
Maybe he can 1v4.
อุ้ยแรงจัด
ถ้าไม่ยิงสู้ได้
Still
ระยะ
hasn't
หน้า
been able to
1-4
upgrade a weapon.
ต้องสกินนี้เหรอ
Just have the neural theft.
Someone
Spots
give
two
me that.
there.
อุ้ย
That's the other side.
Oh,
It
man.
looked like Navarro was down. He took a good chunk of damage.
อุ้ย
And they
My
do
feet.
have Marshall in the hands of
อุ้ยสวย
Yeah, that was very
สวย
well
เจสันมาแล้วน้อง เฮ้ย
Flip flop
ไปชิว
between
ชิว
Mind Freak in the back of sight
Ui,
with the
đuổi chính này.
Marshall, and then for
โอ้ย
Sink
เฮียเจอตัวลั่น
on
ด้วย
top of that
โอ้ย
ceiling.
เฮียดูปืนไอ้เฮียมึงเล่นมุมหัวเลยเหรอ
Easy way to find a kill.
Oi!
Right by round here.
หนีกัน
And it works. Forsaken missed a couple blades there, so it wasn't pretty.
เจสันขอเวอร์น้องชาย
And now he's repositioned over A. And that's exactly where the push is headed. They have Jing here with the stinger. They also have Debai who's rotating
Forsaken's
over.
going with this flash.
He's gonna get info off. of
Sweet!
Debai. You're right. He goes forward.
ไปชิว
A.
Now the Empress has been
โอ้ย
used.
ผิวจัด
Forsaken has to take a step back, and he goes up top,
Another
Ui, thằng này
flash
à?
coming.
waiting for
โอ้ย
it.
โอ้ยโอ้ย
There's the swing, and he's gone hunting.
Oh,
Oh, from
โอ้ย
the top! But the blades
Sủi,
don't
sủi,
land.
sủi.
Classic does.
ดีมากดีมาก
Demon
โอ้ยเฮียมาเลยสัต
Another
ว์
thrifty
ติด
round
ตี
win.
There's the setup again as well. Hand holding him until he can get past that prowler.
อุ้ยมันเข้าบีไวเลยเหรอ
They execute hitting
Ui.
on this site.
โอ้โหสัตว์
And he takes out Knife Freak.
สวยสวยสวย
Leveraging pushes
โอ้ย
forward, not able to
ได้
get
สอง
this.
แล้ว
Oh, he does? On to
สวย
Dino.
สวยมาดิเฮีย
Spike down B.
And Yumpy again left alone. Oh, now the neural theft's gonna
สัตว์มาดิ
get taken away. He doesn't have the
เวลา
spike
คิม
in
แอ
his
ค
hands
ไอ้เฮีย
either.
แอคเหมือนคนในทีมกูเลยไอ้สัตว์
And they know. Oh, they know.
Again, the benefit here for Liquid here is this round is likely lost. But because of his ult situation, Yumpy's, if he dies, he may not be able to buy another up, but he is going to have that tour de force to work with in the next round.
ไม่จะแอค
That might
เฮีย
be
แอคหนัก
the
ไอ้
only
สัตว์
thing they have to work with. They've got no money.
แอคโชว์อภิม
Let's
พ
see
ร
what he
ไง
can do,
เฮ้ย
though. He just dodged the flash, so thinking he's not here. There's the jump spot. Well,
Oi!
played from Divide, but he
กู
didn't
ชิม
shoot
ยิง
it
ไว
the first
จัด
time.
เฮีย
30 seconds left.
โหกลัวจัดเลยอะเป็นไปเล็กเล่นกลัวแปลกๆว่ะเฮีย
ตัวนี้ตัวลั่นนะเพื่อน
Really trying
Ui,
his best
ui.
to isolate here.
เฮ้ย
Spike.
โอ้
He's got now.
ได้บอมแล้วต้องก็
Now,
กลับ
how do
เขา
they
บี
scatter? Look at him.
โอ้โดยฟอร์ตาเคน
They don't know where
King of
the
Leo.
TP was. Forsaken's
Oh, di.
leaving the site right
Hey,
now,
look,
but there's
see,
still the
see,
camera.
Seconds
Yumpy
left.
also
แค่
dropped
ปื
the
นไร
ult.
เพื่อน
เฮียมันจะถูเดอะฟอร์มมาวะ
Just gonna give
ไม่
him
ไม่น่าได้
some
เปิด
ไม่
ละ
ให้เซฟออกมาไหม
ว้า
Overwhelm him, they're gonna kill him.
ว่าดัมมูฟเมน
จะไม่ให้เซฟออก
Paper Rex.
อ้าวเสือกเจอ
If you pick it up, dude, tell, do we want a double op setup? Forsaken still has his. They
มาแล้วครับผม9 ต่อ 9 ตึงจัด
วาโลมันก็
Yeah,
เอา
exactly. Well, not just who
Man,
would
man,
do it, but
man,
how
man,
they
พี่
wanna
จำปี
use
แม่น
it. I
จัด
think
เลย
maybe there's been rounds where Team Liquid has
ตัวเลิฟนิโก้เลยอ่ะที่ไม่เคยไปดูนิโก้ไลฟ์อ่ะตอนเขา
But that was
ยอม
early
ไป
when
เฟ
the
สอ่ะ
economy was
แต่มันติด
rolling it
โดนแบนที่แอลมั้ง
โอ้เฮียเป็นใครของจริงจัด
โดนแบ็ค
and potentially as well trying to take advantage of
เฮ้ย
that.
กูไม่เคยเห็นมันยิง
อุ้ยดูความกล้าเล่นดูความกล้าเล่น แกงบ้าไอ้สัตว์
Team is the only one with a weapon other.
โอ้ยโดนตัน
Side.
เฮ้ย
Here the showstopper through.
โอ้โหแม่งหลบ
Value. With the
stopper.
stinger.
สวย
From
ส
backside.
วยเฮีย
Backside finds two.
เฮ้ยจะผ่านมีคุยแล้วเอาดี
Tour de force stops it. 3v3 here, and they've got to be
Di, di, di,
careful.
nong,
Soul
di, di.
has ult.
Spike
ตัวคม
planted.
แดมปี้อยู่
Just came back up, but they're through.
มันจะออกกับมันจะออก
It's
กับเว้ย
just Benkai that's
ๆโอ้ย
Benkai and he falls. And there's the Nightfall. Forsaken. Decay.
โอ้ย
But still
Still in there.
alive.
เฮ้ย
He falls. Device left in this 1v2, and he's got a bit.
Sweet.
He has a blind opponent in
Hanan,
front of him,
Hanan,
too.
Hanan.
Off the swing.
จำได้ว่าอยู่
โอ้โหเฮียโอ้โหเส้นเฮียเต็มบอมเลยไอ้สัตว์
Disciplined.
มึงว่ามันได้ปะมึงว่ามันได้ปะมึงว่าใครลำ
Puts onus on Divide to make a move to make
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And it's another thrifty. This time in favor of Liquid.
เชียร์อะไรเนี่ย
It is just
อ๋อโอเคโอเคโอเค
เซฟเวอร์เล็ก
what these two teams are putting on the
They
table.
lost
That pistol at the beginning of the game.
One dead.
They're saying no. We want to hold
สวัสดี
on.
ครับครับทุกคนสวัสดีครับผมขอบคุณสำหรับซับนะครับทุกคนขอบคุณมากๆใครที่ซับมาแล้วผมยังไม่ได้ขอบคุณมากๆนะครับผม
So only again there was a stinger.
Road to 10,000 ซับครับผมขอบคุณมาก
Real weapon that they used.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยใจเย็นก่อน
Late.
ใจเย็นก่อนไอ้เฮียเกมยังไม่ชนะไอ้สัตว์
เฮ้ยแล้ว อีกเป็นไรอ่ะ
แมนเนสเควินโลทู10,000โลทู10,000 let's go thanks bro thanks for 3 months ครับ
Two stars taking aggressive space into short. Look at them, hand in hand, side by side.
อาจารย์มึงว่าวินนี้ใครได้อาจารย์
Set up for Saken with an eye.
ฮะใคร
Set up to set up Jing.
เฮ้ย
He's so close right now.
เอาดีตาลนี่ไอ้สัตว์มาดิคุยอะไรแม่เย็ด
And you're also not expecting Forsaken.
อุ้ย
Still here.
Divide from backside.
อุ้ยเอาจัดเฮ้ยเครื่องแรงเกินไอ้เหี้ย
เพื่อนเบรกไว้เพื่อนเบรกไว้
เฮ้ยเป็นใครได้หลังเป็นใครได้หลัง
They're coming right into his lap. Pushes back just a
มัน
tad.
A3 ไม่
And I know Reina utility is typically a
มันเลย A3 มันไม่คุยเลยไอ้เหี้ยทีมบุกมี 5 คนบุกเข้าละ
He's always looking for more before he
อันนั้นกินไม่ได้เลย
That guy as well falling back in the
คุยหมอย
situation is very
เอ้า
very well
ถ้าเมื่อกี้กู
handled.
ก็บอกลิควิดชนะแล้วดิเราเนี่ย
Instead of
งั้น
taking
น่า
a fight,
ยังไงอ่ะเกมขาดจัด
towards safety.
เฮ้ย
This
ที่
is
นี่โด
just
น
a
เข้ามา
higher
ยิงอ่ะ
percentage
ถ้ามัน
play.
แบบเปิดกล้องอยู่
30 seconds left.
Oh my goodness, if that door was broken.
โดนปะ
เร็วคนที่เป็น
เฮ้ยมาดิสัตว์
The op is
กระโดด
down.
เฮียอันพีดิเกิน
ดู
Can scream
ไอ้
fine.
หมอยเร็วหมอยเชียร์ป่ะหมอย
Really nothing.
Surely
น่า
not.
จะเซฟละ
อุ้ย
ปรับไร
10 seconds left in the round. He's now
seconds
Don't tap.
forward. Maybe he gets plant.
อ
That's all.
ุ้ย
Oh, you actually make it plant.
วางเอาตังค์เอาไม่เอาตังค์
อุ้ย
โอ้โห It's very similar to what we saw in the previous round. The cams.
อ้า
He swings around. In the previous round, he died. This time, it's Benkai who falls.
พ่อมึงเฮียแม่งดูแม่งวางเป้าไอ้สัตว์
To go a little aggressive.
เดียวเฮดช็อตแมชชีนก็
The one benefit for Paper X is
สวยจริงการเล่นมาก
He's getting
ตัดสินใจ
flank here.
Yeah, he is. And Forsaken is the
เฉียบ
opposite.
ขาด
ดิมาเดินมาหน่อยไหม
Right around.
อุ้ย
So patient. But they spotted him anyway.
They're going back into
push
him.
him off and Jing on the flag!
โคตร
กอด
ไหมล่วงโอ้ my god
Team of the one.
Ace let's go Ace
Away
man
from an ace.
เฮ้ย
And he's the one who takes it from him. But either way, the damage was done.
ไหมล่วงไอ้เหี้ย
One
วิน่าเสียเว้ยเฮียหันไปมองหน้าแบบ
and the slow
อัน
approach
พี
from
ดิเกิ
Team Liquid
นนี่เฮีย
after they got the first kill. And Jing sneaks
โอ้
all the way up behind
ยเฮียเอาจัดนี่ไงยืนทับอ้อมตรงนั้นไอ้สัตว์
from Team Liquid who had some sort of map control.
เฮ้ย
Not to lose control of the situation.
5 people here down.
สกีมันไหวเปล่าวะบัตรหนักผมบอกเลยหนักโอ้โหดูจริงอันขาดจัดอุ้ย
Matter when there's an op.
Spike down.
You're right.
มาดิเฮีย
They go
ทับ
right.
คุยเลยสัตว์ทับคุยเลยอ่ะ
Paper X.
เฮียคือ12เว้ย
Paper X is feeling it. At the
One
end of this
enemy
game,
remaining.
they have shut
see you guys in
everything
map,
Team
guys.
Liquid has thrown down.
And ultimately, if it's just at the end,
วันมีไฟฮิต
it's still okay. It doesn't really matter.
โอ้คม
Fine,
จัด
gaming flawless comes
30
through
คิว
for
ไปดิเฮียให้แม่งรู้หน่อย
And to be
เทพ
honest,
สงคราม
though,
แร
I
ง
know
4
we
อ่ะ
believe
นี่
it
แหละ
to
ไอ้
this
สั
a
ตว์
little bit.
มาแล้วจ้า
Clean enough.
ที่มันหนังเกมผ่าน
Once again,
Oi.
together,
Oh.
taken, and Jing. But it's Yampi who wins it out. Yampi who popped
Oh.
off, who pounded.
Double
in
ulti.
the
Jing
first
is in the
half.
corner. He's so stunned up.
But did they check him? Yes,
Oi.
they do. Soulcast cleans him up.
โอเวอร์ตา
Betrayed by the Nightfall.
Oh,
they've just
oh,
destroyed
man.
Paper
ราว
X.
นี้เร็วมาก
A prime gaming flawless. Liquid take us to overtime. World of Hurt here.
ไปดูดิ
They're all funneled in. The smokes go through. The cloudburst. The
Oh,
flash.
my
Yampi's
God.
down.
ช็อต
Scream here though.
ช็อตรู้
Does he go unchecked?
โอ้
Oh gosh, he does.
อุ้ยสวย
Forsaken stops him.
โอ้มีตัวอีกไอ้เฮีย
3v3.
มันรู้โอ้มีมืดไอ้
Soulcast
เฮีย
is forward, but Mind Freak is behind him.
Spike down
And
A.
Soulcast doesn't know. This should be one of the easiest kills of his life, and it is. Now pushing forward. The spike hasn't been planted. 13 seconds left. He's gonna have to go fast.
There's an aftershock here from Navera as well.
นี่ว่ามีไฟ
He's got to come in here. I know you want to check. You want to find everything you can. Repositions.
Oi.
Ember's up top.
Oh, man, how-
He's gotten into a 1v1. He's not gonna have time for the plan, and the swing never shows up. Liquid take the lead. And this time he's smoked off the fault line, the aftershock, the nade, the paranoia.
เอาไม่เคลียร์แท็บอุ้ยมันยิงแท็บหมดเลยเหรออุ้ยสวยจริง
Alright,
สวย
James in the corner, and he finds
yeah.
two big ones.
เอาบาร์แพ
Soulcast on trade back, but
เฮ้ยกดแซ
Benkai
ดมาร์ก
still concealed,
อุ้ย
waiting.
ตายนะ
เป็นไคโล
กล้องอยู่มีกล้องอยู่
Get a free
Seconds
one.
left.
โอ้
โอ้3 ตัวเลยอยู่3 ตัวเลย
So much value.
Here.
So much delay.
4v3 in favor of Paper X to buy on the same line.
Oi!
Close to buy. Cleans it up.
Oi!
Soulcast trying to get it. He
Yeah!
doesn't.
ควาย
What a good
Chop,
retake
chop,
from Paper
chop,
X,
chop.
but also Team Liquid just not breaking that camera for so long. Yeah, he's always-
แบบแรกมาก่อนอะแบบแรกสบายใจเลยอะ
Either way.
คือมันแพ้ไม่ได้เลยเว้ยเปเปอร์เล็กอะไม่ใช่หมายความว่าแพ้แบบนี้ไม่ได้นะ
Still giving up
ถ้า
on
เกิดมัน
any
แพ้
sort of
ซีรีส์นี้
under pressure
คือ
outside
ตกรอบอะ
of
ซึ่ง
a
มันแบบ
ต่อเลย
from
เฮีย
Paper
หมด
X.
โซนไหนเฮีย
There is the star for them to pivot into a C pop eventually.
เฮ้ยอะไร
They just recalled it. Now you wonder if anyone slipped into Cubby or not down long.
เฮ้ยขอบคุณสำหรับซับครับผมครั้ง
Reclear.
แรก
There's
ขอบ
a
คุณมาก
flash
ครับ
here from
เออ
Nevera.
ไม่จริงได้
Here's
Oi!
everything but Yumbo with the flick.
เฮีย
จริงว่ะ
And once again,
Big
the attack
man.
woes from Paper X.
เฮ้ย3-5ได้อยู่3-5
Solid reclear.
I think
Remember at the
he
beginning of this
did
game,
overtime.
Team Liquid was failing on those aggression middle of the round. This time
Wait.
it's going so well.
พูดอีก
โอ้ยเฮีย
Oh, they
Mà
use
ơi.
it, man. And look at the utility dump
เฮ้ย
on the side of Liquid Divide, though.
เอาไว้เอาไงเล่นไงตัดสินใจ
Backside
Oi!
flash. They're
Ui, sổi ma!
so blind.
เอาไว้เพื่อน
Forsaken's
เอา
able to
ดี
take her
ขอ
one understanding. Divide does that there's at least one more there. Nevera on their retreat. Benkai awaiting the swing, awaiting
โอ้
the
โหเฮีย
pressure.
สกรีมเชิงหนาน
Yeah,
จัด
takes a
โอ้
good
โห
defense. Got satchel
โอ้โห
away.
เย็ดแม่
We threw it that far.
เฮ้ย
Forsaken now choosing to use the blade storm.
Oh,
Fight takes
Ui!
it away and the
Ui!
kill does not
Oh,
come through.
man.
Liquid hold the line yet
ไอ้
again.
เหี้ยเชิงแม่งหนาจัดไอ้เฮีย
Paper X really
Mình
wanted to
phá
maintain
rồi, phá
space on
rồi,
that
phá.
side because it wasn't planning for the A-Link push. That's where they got their advantage early on. They got
เฮ้ยไอ้
some
เฮียมันยิง
kills.
กลางอากาศได้ป่าวะ
Here's the reclear. That opened up the round here for Team Liquid. The flash and Yampi swinging.
โอ้ย
Really good setup.
ใครเป็นโฟกัสยิง
The entire
จริงๆเหรอ
time.
โอ้โห
Then scream with that arm, man.
นี่มาแล้วมึงเห็นไหมเฮียโง่ตานมันหัวเราะเยาะพวกเราอยู่ไอ้ตะไว้บอก
Okay. Good.
Team
Good
Liquid
เลยนะพวกมันขึ้นเลย
again.
นะ
Match point.
มีตังค์มาต่อสามแล้วขอบคุณมากครับผม
Paper X with a chance to
สวยเจสันกล้าเล่นหน่อยน้อง
as it seems to be a half of
โอ้โห
defense.
อะไรเหี้ยตัวเหี้ยนี่แม่งดัก
Heavy aggression down long. 3 have pushed their way up.
เฮ้ย
Oh, and the recall, you're absolutely right. But Liquid walk away with the advantage, and it's a big one. Looking to put Paper X away on this map. The paranoia Mike has to push forward. There was a nade at his feet behind him. Too much pressure, too much damage, and now Benkai.
โอ้ย
Oh my gosh.
Too much before him. He slipped through, but the thing is, Scream's got behind him, and I don't think he knows, actually.
เฮ้ย
Sneaky
โอ้
suspicion. Demasix swings around to 3K for him as Haven goes in favor of Liquid 15 to 13. What a marathon.
ลุ้นแบบหน้าเว้ยเฮีย
All the way
แบบนี้ที่ควินมันเลือกมา
to the end.